Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am. Good evening. How are you, ma'am?
I'm doing fine. How about you?
Yeah, I'm also fine. Thank you for asking.
Okay. How was your day so far?
My day was very good, and I spent a whole day with my uh, boss. Actually, first of all, like, ma'am, I want to share about myself. Yeah, basically, I'm from Rajasthan. Yeah, my name is Damodar Saini, and basically, I'm from Rajasthan, but currently, I'm staying in Ahmedabad. If I talk about my qualification, I completed my graduation 2016, and I am working in private sector as a salesman. Apart from this, I am working in Tice Marble sector as an artisan. And my hobbies are playing cricket, reading books, and traveling. That's all about it. Thank you.
Okay. All right. So, Mr. Damodar, what brings you to English, Yari, exactly? Why have you joined classes with us?
Okay, ma'am. There are so many reasons in my life that there is no one particular reason. I want to be a teacher. Apart from teacher, I want to be a leader, and I want to do job in private sector. Yeah, so many regions, and it is globally language, international language. So most of people are learning day by day, and the craze is growing. So it's very necessary to learn. But my main purpose is that I want to be a teacher. After that, I want to be a leader. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, Mr. Damodar, if you've seen, the topic that we have been given for today's session is your hobbies, okay? Something that interests you. So, you tell me, out of all the hobbies you just mentioned, what is the one that you love doing the most?
Hmm. Ma'am, I didn't get your point.
Like the topic that has been given to us for today's session, okay? Here at English Shari, usually for every session, we have a particular topic assigned to us. All right.
Yes,
The
yeah.
topic for today's session is your hobbies or your interests. Okay.
Okay.
So you
Yeah.
just mentioned while you were talking about yourself in your self introduction part that you
Hmm.
have a certain hobbies, right? So out of all of
Yes.
them, which one is your most favorite?
Okay. My most favorite hobby is reading books. I like reading books. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who would be your favorite
Hello.
author, Mr. Damodar?
Yeah. My favorite author is Ankur Warikoo.
Okay. So what is the last
Yes.
book by this author that you have read?
Last book I purchased, Do Epic Sit Done.
Get Epic Shit
Yeah.
Done. Okay. So I
Yeah.
haven't read
Yes.
that book. Would you like to tell me about it? What that book is about? What you've learned from it?
Yeah. There are
You take
so
your
many
time.
chapters.
Think about it first and then tell me. There's no hurry. Okay.
Mhm. Okay. There are so many chapters, uh, like how to build your confidence, how to, some people procrastinate things. So, and how to manage time, and how to read books, how to develop habits. Yeah, so I learned many things, and I learned one thing today, that is the time. The best time is a plant a tree. Uh, yeah, sorry. The best uh, day, the best time. to plant a tree was yesterday.
Okay.
And yeah, the good time, the best time to plant a tree is today. Means next plant is today.
Okay, that is a very good thought. All right. Anything else that comes to your mind right now about this book or about any other book that you've read?
Yeah, the book actually means sometimes I forget so many things. I have a lot of things in my mind, but when it comes to deliver or when anybody asks to me that tell me something about means any books or anything, that time I my mind goes blank and
Hmm.
thoughts doesn't come, thoughts don't come in my mind.
Okay. All right.
Mm.
Well, this was one of your hobbies as we discussed about it earlier. Tell me about any other hobby that you have.
There have others means hobby is playing cricket and traveling also. But I didn't travel a lot, but I played a lot, played cricket.
Yes, yes, go on. And
Yeah, I have, in lockdown duration, I played with my friends. In leisure time, we always used to play with all. There are so many groups, so they all come and they said that we should play. Then we started playing. So we played a lot at that in lockdown period. Yeah.
Mr. Damodar, am I audible now?
Yes, now you are audible, ma'am. Perfectly audible.
Okay, okay, all right. So, as we were talking about it, uh, what was the last thing you said?
Ma'am, about playing cricket, I said.
Yes. So, please go on about that. What about playing cricket were you exactly trying to tell me? I mean, okay. See, I'll tell you something. Every boy, whenever he takes an interest in cricket, it is either because of it or maybe he watches it on television. So, what was it for you? How did you get interested into the sport?
Hmm. Ma'am, actually I belong to rural area or in village area, but currently I'm living in a city area. So we used to play in village area. Yes. So, ma'am, I want to ask you some words. Actually, I don't know what the exact how to use those words.
Okay.
Ma'am, one word is prevalent.
Could you write the spelling in the chat box, Mr. Damodar?
Ma'am, ma'am, I don't know how to. Okay,
Okay.
chat this. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it is there. You see, you can access it now.
Got it, ma'am?
Let's see. Prevalent. Okay.
Yes.
I'll give you the Hindi word first so that you understand exactly and then I will explain the
Yeah, ma'am.
meaning. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
आपने सुना है ना प्रचलित?
Yes, I know. Yeah, actually.
Yes. That is what prevalent
Mm,
means. Okay. So prevalent
yeah.
basically means in a particular time or in a particular area, something that is
Mhm.
widespread. Okay. So at a given
Okay.
point of time or at a given area, something that is famous, something that is used widely. So let's say right now we're living in 2024. Using social media is very prevalent now. Okay.
Yeah.
And if I talk about a place, I live in Kolkata. So eating sweets on a happy occasion is very prevalent in Kolkata. ओके, दैट इज
Oh,
व्हाट प्रेवलेंट,
mm,
कोई किसी एक चीज का प्रचलित होना, कोई एक जगह पे या
okay,
कोई एक समय पे। ओके,
okay. Okay, I want to make a sentence
you wish to make a sentence with
on
the
this.
word, very good.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we can just say this as a sentence itself, that in today's age, using social media is prevalent among youngsters. This is a sentence.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, smoking is a prevalent in teenagers nowadays.
Yes, of course, this is a very good sentence and it's very true. Smoking is prevalent among teenagers.
It is correct, ma'am?
Absolutely correct. Yes, absolutely it's correct.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Any?
another sentence is
Yeah.
the means honeying hairstyle is prevalent in all means among the
You were
new
saying
generation.
something, Mr. Damodar. Could you repeat again?
Honeying, honeying's hairstyle.
Yes.
Yeah, it is prevalent in among all teenagers or in young boys.
Yes, that is, to some extent it is true. Yes, I would agree with that.
Okay. Yeah, one word is you said in some extent. I
Yes.
know the meaning. Yeah, I know the meaning, and I know how to use that. But I'm not habitual, so I want to make these some words in my in conversation.
Sure.
That yeah.
See,
So
all
like
the time
some
you use
extent.
this word,
Mhm.
you used it in the exact same meaning. Like, you know the correct meaning of the word when you were using it. That is good.
Mhm. Yeah. Like some extent, I know English.
You do. It's true.
Yes, it is true, right, ma'am?
Yes. Yes, it
Yeah.
is.
Okay. And another word is precise.
Precise. Okay. All
Yes.
right. So for precise also I'll do the same thing. I'll give you the
Yeah.
meaning of the word in Hindi first.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know the meaning, and
Okay.
I know little bit about precise.
Uh-huh.
So firstly, I want to use one sentence. I
Yes.
want to make one sentence that precise, and sometimes I use precise word while conversation.
Hmm. Okay. So what is the sentence you would like to make with it?
Means precise. I want to use this word in
Yes.
sentence.
Okay. So you tell me, what kind of a sentence would you like to make with this word?
Any kind of.
Okay. Then I'm gonna give you a sentence, okay?
Okay.
The director was precise with his camera positions. The director was precise
Hmm.
with his camera positions. So, as in, what can you understand? There's a movie going on, there's a movie being shot here, okay? And the
Okay.
director is very, very minute with the camera work. He's very thoughtful about how he angles the cameras, about how he uses them during his production work and everything. Okay.
Okay.
So that is what the word precise can possibly mean. All
Hmm.
right.
Okay. And okay. The the police came on precise time.
Yeah, the police came at the precise moment. Yes,
Precise
that can
moment.
be a word.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Any other word that comes to your mind right now?
Any other word is alternative.
Alternatives, that's what you want to ask me.
Yes, I know
Okay.
one sentence, but I don't know how to means make another lot of word. Means there is no alternative.
Hmm.
Uh, there is no alternative of making videos.
Yes. So alternative का मतलब है कोई और option, some other option apart from this. Okay. So let's say
Okay.
you are not well, but you have to go and appear for an exam tomorrow. So you can say,
Mhm.
I have to attend the exam. There is no other alternative.
Okay.
मतलब हिंदी में बोलते हैं ना कि कोई और चारा नहीं है. That is what alternative means. Okay.
Mhm. Okay.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Damodar, I'm really happy to see this that it just shows that you are into reading because only a person who reads would be able to ask these questions. Just give me a second.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So basically, the person who reads will have these questions about vocabulary because I'm pretty sure you have like come across these words in some or the other book or some or the other place that you've read about, which is why you are asking me these questions. And I really love it when my learners ask me questions. Okay, so every time when you come for class, we're gonna do this. You bring a stock of words that you want an explanation about. Okay, what the words mean, how to use them in a sentence, and do exactly this. Every time you come across a word, you know not just the meaning but how to use it in conversation as well. This is what I
Yes.
always keep telling my learners. I'm very happy about it. Also, another thing that I noticed and I was very proud about it, you have such good eye contact. You were not looking here there for a second, and I really loved it. Okay. Your eye contact
Okay.
is really good, and I would really appreciate if you maintain this level of eye contact. Okay, right now the only thing that is happening
Okay.
is whenever I'm asking you the question, you are immediately starting to answer. मतलब मैंने question पूछा और आपने अभी आंसर करना शुरू कर दिया. इसमें प्रॉब्लम कुछ नहीं है सिवाय एक चीज की. You remember in school
Okay.
when we used to get question papers for examinations, we used to read the papers first, think about the answers,
Yeah.
and then write them on the paper. Correct? यहाँ भी यही करना
Mhm.
है. Listen to the
Okay.
question, think about the answer first. पहले आप सोचो कि आपको क्या बोलना है आंसर में. क्योंकि जैसे आप
Okay, right.
सोचोगे, you will come across a few points in your head. You will know that okay, ma'am has asked me this particular question. I have 3 points as an answer to it. Just say giving you
Yeah.
an example. So एक
Okay.
बार आपके मन में वो 3 points आ जाए, then you start answering because that way you will know that okay, after this I have to talk about this and then this. So the transition becomes smooth. You don't have to get stuck in between so much. You don't have to be like so after every 2 or 3 words. Okay, that is the only
Okay.
thing I would ask you to improve. Some places the pronunciation is showing a little bit of mother tongue influence, but apart from that, it is all good. Okay. Also, you can smile a
Okay.
little bit more. Smiling would really help. All right.
Yes. Okay.
Did you like
Yes.
today's session, Mr. Damodar?
Pardon me?
Did you like today's session, Mr. Damodar?
Yes, I like ma'am. I like.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry about the technical difficulties that we had to face because from my end. I'll make sure they don't
Mhm.
happen again. Okay. I would love to see you in
Okay.
another session with me. Okay. Thank you so much for
Yeah.
joining.
Sure.
Any other questions from your end?
Ma'am, yeah, I have one question that I don't know about that credit cards. That there was a uh, topic. So please tell me a little bit about credit cards. Means it is a disguise.
Okay, okay, all right. So you wish to have a class on credit cards? We'll definitely do that in the next session. Okay, today the time is up. So whenever you book another slot with me, we'll discuss about the credit cards thing. Okay, you remind me once that ma'am, I want to talk on this. We'll talk about it. All right.
Okay, sure. Okay, ma'am.
Thank you so much,
Okay.
Mr. See you soon again. Bye
It
bye.
was nice conversation, ma'am. I'm
Thank
very
you.
happy.
Bye bye.
Bye.